Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be solving the equation 6x to the power of 4 plus x to the power of 3 is equal to 2x plus 1. So, for my solution here, I'm going to first start by rewriting this as 1 plus 2x is equal to x to the power of 3 plus 6x to the power of 4. So I just changed sides and reordered this a little bit. And now I'm going to divide every term by x to the power of 4. So I get 1 over x to the power of 4 plus 2x over x to the power of 4 is equal to x to the power of 3 over x to the power of 4 plus 6x to the power of 4 over x to the power of 4. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m over a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m minus n. So, x over x to the power of 4 turns into x to the power of 4 minus 1, which is just 3. X to the power of 3 over x to the power of 4 turns into 1 over x to the power of 1. And for 6x to the power of 4 over x to the power of 4, these two just cancel out. So I'm just left with 6. Now from here, 1 over x to the power of 4 I can rewrite as 1 over x to the power of 4 because 1 to the power of 4 is just 1. So this is the same thing. And 2 over x to the power of 3 I can rewrite as 2 times 1 over x to the power of 3. And this is equal to 1 over x plus 6. Now from here, I'm going to let u equal to 1 over x. So this is just to simplify things a little more because notice how many terms we have with u. So if I substitute in u for 1 over x, I get u to the power of 4 plus 2u to the power of 3 is equal to u plus 6. And u to the power of 4 I can rewrite as u squared squared. And 2u to the power of 3 I can rewrite as 2u times u squared. So now I get u squared squared plus 2u times u squared plus 2u over 2 squared is equal to 2u over 2 squared plus u plus 6. And this is all equal to, these two cancel out to just get u. And this right here is the same thing as u squared plus u squared. So this is equal to u squared plus u plus 6. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the variable t equal to u squared plus u. So now I have t squared is equal to t plus 6. So I get t squared minus t minus 6 is equal to 0. So what we're going to do is we're first going to find the value of t. Once we find the value of t, we're going to find the value of u using the value of t. And then once we find the value of u, we're going to find the value of x using the value of u. So let's find this value of t. So what I'm going to do to solve this is I'm going to use the quadratic formula, which is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And in this case, a is 1, b is negative 1, and c is negative 6. So I get t is equal to negative of negative 1 plus or minus the square root of negative 1 squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 6 all over 2a, so 2 times 1. And this is equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 plus 24 over 2, which is equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 25 over 2, which is equal to 1 plus or minus 5 over 2. So I have two values of t, 1 plus 5 over 2 and 1 minus 5 over 2. So I have 6 over 2, which is 3, and negative 4 over 2, which is negative 2. So these are my two values of t here. So this means I have two cases. Case 1 is when t is equal to 3. So when it's like this means that going back, u squared plus u is t, so I have u squared plus u is equal to 3. And this means that u squared plus u minus 3 is equal to 0. So now I once again have a quadratic equation. So to solve this, I again have to use the quadratic formula. But before that, let's even check if this is possible. And I can do that by just solving for b squared minus 4ac. So b is 1, so this is equal to 1 minus 4 times 1 times negative 3, which is equal to 1 plus 12, which is equal to 13. Okay, so now I have the square root of 13, negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 13 over 2. So these are two values of u. And now for case 2, when t is equal to negative 2, I have u squared plus u is equal to negative 2, meaning u squared plus u plus 2 is equal to 0. And if you actually do b squared minus 4ac here, you get negative 7, which meaning this isn't possible. So we're left with u is equal to negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 13 over 2. And now remember how u is equal to 1 over x, meaning x is equal to 1 over u. So x is equal to 1 over, which is the same thing as 2 over negative 1 plus the square root of 13. So this is one value of x, and x is also equal to 2 over negative 1 minus the square root of 13. So these are my two values of x. So if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and also share this to any of your friends or family. That would help a lot. Bye-bye.